Hey you guys, this is Tommy with the capital Z, welcoming you to another audio commentary or a matchup between ForDream, the Red Idol player, versus Infi, the Teal Human player, right here on Turtle Rock. Both have landed over the upper side of both counter side. As you can see, Infi dropping his farm inside ForDream space, and he just got it ready. The Wisp is following it though. Warden out from ForDream side and trying to take out the green creeping spot, while Infi seems to be wanting to go directly over this spot. He has a Mountain King ready from his side. It seems like Infi somehow knew that it will be a Warden, because there's no other reason to be going Mountain King over this map and against a Night Elf, because has the most common hero for it is that Demon Hunter. Well, that Wisp is just being attacked by that footman over there, and here comes that Warden. Currently, Infig is almost level 2, as he just took out one of the orange creeping spots, took out that archer, and at level 2 Infi. And ForDream is currently trying to run away, and that Wisp is still being chased by that footman. Hunter's Hall being dropped, and Infi, I have to say, ForDream is forced to go back to his base. He's now currently trying to go after that footman over there. Infi taking out that Moonwell. More archers coming on the way, and that footman is just taking out the Wisp over there, and it gets taken down by the Shadow Strike. Well, currently Infi is just going back to his base, and he has a lot of these militias. He's going for a early. He's going for a very early expansion. This map is not a very good place for expanding for a human, if you ask me. It's really hard to creep out this place, especially when with this big turtle over here. You do lose about 2 or 3 units. Your footmen, your militias are just too weak towards these units. And as you can see, Infi's drop. I have to say, ForDream is dropping a Ancient Ward near the tavern, and that Warden just gets trapped over here. Infi using Dust of Appearance, and that Warden is forced to just it's just keeping just beside it. And Stormbolt, yeah, it's taken down. And well, he did manage to get his hands over a few units, but it has been killed. And over here, after killing this big guy, Infi will be level 3. Although he sends his hunters over here to try to take a few hits over them, he may just take out that footman, but Infi managed to shake it up, and that footman's still alive. He will be stormbolting it soon, as it gets mana. He's just currently dropping his arcane vault. No tier 2 ready from any players, and well, that hunter is still just running around, stalking away of a footman over there. Tower being dropped over by Infi. The vault was ready, I have to say, and that Warden is once again out. Ancient Protector being dropped near here, near the place where Infi wants to expand. That I think it was storm bolted. I think maybe it was bashed, but it got shadow mented just in the time to save itself. And here comes that Warden again. The Warden once again being pawned, and once again it has enforced to TP back to his base. Those Ancient Protectors being taken down. Infi is such a good player against Night Elf, if you can see this game. The most hardest race for a human to fight would be Night Elf, if you ask me, after everything I've seen by now. Infi dropping his towers in a triangular build order, and those Ancient Protectors have just been denied over here. And right now his ForDream is trying to creep a bit and trying to get his hero to level up, but he really needs to to do something to get back into this game. More wisps are just running around, and they seem to be just being followed by the footman over there. The Warden is level 2, and that farm is still inside the base. He knows everything that's going on inside the base of ForDream, and they just pass by each other. He may have trapped him if he wanted to, though. And if he just creepjacked him, it seems. No, I think it's just following those wisps. Following wisp is not a very good idea, if you ask me. They can just detonate anytime, and here goes that farm over here. 3 of 8 is just been clicked, I can say that because that it's not very much far away build, and his Infi's expansion is just getting ready up over here, and Infi is currently just trying to hit and run, do a bit harassment over here, storm bolting that Huntress and now taking it out. Mountain King is Shadow Strike and has to retreat because that Shadow Strike really can take out the hero without even like hitting it. You just need to get the it's like a slow poison. You just need to get the unit to low hit points, and it's just down if it's low on hit points. Storm bolted that warden and not trying to take it out. Did not very well surrounded though. Took out another footman using Shadow Strike, and one more being taken on, but it's safe. But Shadow Strike takes it out. As I said, that Shadow Strike slow poison really works a lot. And Infi has a Wisp just behind his base. Infi are not getting inside a base, trying to get inside and do some damage. A Glaive Thrower ready from ForDream. That's not a very common choice, not something you see every day from Night Elves. And Ancient of Wonder being dropped right nearly in the middle of the map. 2 farms were dropped here earlier in the game, quite early. I have to say that Hunter has just been storm bolted, I can say that. One unit had just been taken down over here, and Infi is trying to wall up his place, it seems, with those farms and towers. And that Glaive will try to get inside to try to attack that expansion, and that Wiz just gets taken out by the green level creeps over here. Now now ForDream will be trying to do something with those Glaive throwers, trying to attack them and dropping his own towers over here. So it may be a tower versus tower type of match. That would be quite interesting, although Infi, I think Infi doesn't even see that he is setting up. He probably must have seen it by now, but he just can't get inside. He has enough footmen just trying to get inside and attack those protectors. That's what he needs to do to save himself, because he can't just fight both of those Glaive Throws and those protectors, just taking it out. But those hunters are attacking at the same time, shadow striking the hunter. That warden just shadow strike one of the footmen, and those footmen are just being taken down over here. Soon that Mountain King may be targeted. Oh my, that Mountain King is quite much trapped over here. He managed to take out one more of the Glaive Sword and taking out another one. That one more being taken out. Militias had been called in the game, and that whip just detonated over Infi's Mountain King. No mana for you, Infi. And Infi is just down by mana. Infi may just get taken down right now. Shadow striking is a Mountain King, and right now that Mountain King is in a very vulnerable position. He does have a town patrol. He can TP back to his base, and that's just what he's doing. A Moonstone being used by Fairy, what's his name? ForDream, sorry, ForDream. And those footmen once again come inside, try to take out those Glaive Throwers. Those Glaive Throwers are basically what he ForDream needs to attack those towers, and those hunters are something that will protect these Glaive Throwers, because those hunters just cannot charge inside with that many towers over there. And here comes the Mountain King using the Scroll of Healing and Clarity Potion over himself, and those workers are sent back to the work. And Infi is quite in a vulnerable position still, although he has a few riflemen ready, and those once again those Glaive Throwers on the attack. 2 more wisps coming, probably gonna drop those Ancient Protectors, although he has not been successful in making even one of them. And well, he just storm bolted one of them, and a blood mage out from Infi's side. This should be quite interesting. Took out one of the hunters and is level 4, and that warden has his second magic as that fan of knife. That is quite dangerous versus mass units and mass weak units, I have to say, like footmen and militias. And that blood mage just sucked up all the mana from that warden being taken down once again, taking out all the mana. The blood mage really can do a very good job out of that mana thing. And right now those militias, just look at the number of these militias. They're just charging all over those Glaive Throwers, and right now he's transferring all the mana to the Mountain King. That is a very good choice. And more riflemen are out from Infi side. More are coming. He has 2 barracks at his base. Has the keep ready, but no tier 2 units. He doesn't really need any with those things. And right now, taking out that ancient of war, he could use these peasants to do a bit, but he is sending them back to his base, it seems, and just gonna use his range units to attack that ancient of war and just chill out. And here says he says GG, and the game is over. Good game, well played by both. Infi really did a good job. I'm sorry that I'm not able to make many commentaries these days. Just got too busy. I just hope I would be able to make them soon. Well, that's just about it. Storm easy. Over and out.